welcome to Baku. We are right now at, staying at the Marriott Boulevard Hotel, which has been pretty nice. It's by the Boulevard, the Caspian Sea, as you can see. Probably most of you never heard about Azerbaijan and Baku, but it is a lovely country, a really nice city, highly developed, in particular for Central Asia, and it reminds a little bit to some of the Gulf countries. So yeah, this is Baku from a little bit far. Staying in this hotel today, which, as always with Marriott, is pretty decent. I'll say a little bit overcrowded, but you know, it's by the Caspian Sea. You can go for a walk, as I showed you before, to the boulevard, and there are a couple of big malls around. So pretty nice. And as you can see, well, right now is April, so it is spring here. Don't know the temperature today, but it should be around 15 degrees right now, maybe 16. And as you can see, it is pretty green, well taken care of. This hotel stays in a part of the city that has been refurbished. It is called now the White City. Here in my back, sorry, I'm having the coffee. And yeah, now it's called the White City because it used to be called Black City, but they completely refurbished it and they made it completely new and modern. It's quite nice to walk around, you know, new buildings and things. Overall, it's a very nice place. I'll try to show you something else about the hotel later. Nice chill out area. This is actually something that I love from Baku, that when weather is like this, and normally I don't know exactly why, probably because it's very windy, the visibility is quite nice in general. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, it is not set up now. I guess they also set it up maybe for some events. They have quite a few events. I think there is a wedding today in the hotel. So yeah, pretty nice. And as you can see there, industrial area, I think the White City was also like that area in the far end, and that's why it used to be called the Black City, but now it's pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty much the lounge in Marriott Baku Boulevard Hotel. This is our view of the White City. You're gonna see in 1 second. Which is not the most amazing or skyscraper-packed area of the city, but it's kind of modern. I mean, well, they are building or working just around here. I think they are building a bridge there. So yeah, as you can see, Baku, well, Azerbaijan and Baku in particular, are getting quite developed. Yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit the room as well. Pretty standard, you know, from this area of the world. Like, they love goldish colors. This is also common in Doha and in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, places in the Gulf. But you see like these pastel colors. Not bad, to be honest. I know I got an upgrade. It's not the standard room, but I don't really remember which room they gave me. Bathtub, which for me is always nice. Also, something that I really want to mention, because I have lots of practice, is how to pack, and that will be another video most probably. But yeah, I hope you kind of like the hotel. It's not bad for a couple of nights. I couldn't stay more than like 5-7 days, because to be honest, it's too crowded for my taste, although I really don't like being around a lot of people and a lot of noise and stuff. I haven't been in the gym, I haven't been in the swimming pool. I don't think I'll go check, but most probably I will come back in the next weeks. So maybe I record something. And that's another day in the life of an airline pilot. Lovely weather in Baku. That's when the first officer does the walk around, and in days like this I remember why they call Baku the windy city. So today we are going to Amsterdam and back. Still loading the lower deck. As you can see, it is a little bit windy. Aircraft looks good. Just landed a few hours ago. And yeah, not the best of the days, but this is a regular day in Baku. Good thing in the base is most times wind is aligned with the runway, so rarely we have strong crosswind, even though we have a lot of strong winds in general. Walk around for the landing gear, we basically check the brakes, no leaks, nothing abnormal, which most of the times is the case, and that's why we have to be extra careful, because it's very easy to fall into complacency and think that nothing is wrong, because most of the time nothing is actually wrong. But it's still our job to check properly and to make sure nothing is out of place every day. Just checking the cargo. As you can see, the space on the triple fan is quite tight, depending on the size of the pallets. So even though we are carrying 60 tons, I mean on the back is a little bit more empty, but as you can see, it's a little bit tight. And well, as you know, the cargo is organized in order to keep the weight and balance in a safe range, so we can take off safely and perform our duties.
Z1. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Cargo and the new delivery here in Amsterdam airport. Beautiful day actually. Aircraft taking out runway 24, and for landing we took runway 18 right, so it was kind of a long time. Beautiful airport, but it's nice weather. being a flight crew is actually, even cabin crew, is keeping yourself a little bit fit. I mean, number one is important for the job, but number two, given the lifestyle we have, in particular long haul crew, pilots and cabin crew, it is kind of important to keep yourself healthy, at least a decent fitness level, in order to sleep better, avoid unnecessary illnesses, etc. So if it's important for a normal person, for us it's even more. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult because you are tired, physically tired in general from the flights. But yeah, I try to come as much as I can. This is my simple setup in Baku. I believe in body weight exercises. I think they are ideal for keeping yourself in shape. Also, try not to be overweight, and they are simple enough, so you can do them anywhere, even in your room if you don't have a gym. So that's what I do in Baku. I hope you enjoy a little bit the workout with me. I also did a little bit of legs, but not that much. I'm gonna stretch now because that's one of the most important things, mobility and just being fit. It's nothing about being bulky or anything, it's just keeping yourself fit, making sure you sleep well, you eat well, exercise a bit. That's it. Thanks for joining. Early departure. It is almost 4 a.m. in Baku, and as you can see, it gets foggy at times. I think it's also because of the season, but otherwise the weather en route, we are going to Tashkent actually. Well, Hong Kong via Tashkent, so kind of a long day, and that's our transport. So we'll see you on the aircraft. Back in the main deck, we are carrying today 44 tons of cargo to Tashkent, and we will continue to Hong Kong once we offload everything. As you can see as well, one of the main limitations of the cargo is not weight, but its size, and that's why sometimes they use the 747 depending what cargo it is, because they can load it through the nose and it's way easier to fit it in. If cargo is actually too bulky or too big, sometimes they have problems and it takes longer, significantly longer to load. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'll probably see you in Tashkent. I will try to mention something. Weather looks good everywhere, so it looks like a pretty relaxed day. A little bit long, but standard cargo day to Hong Kong.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Beautiful day in Tashkent. Very particular airport actually, because the parking stands, it does look like they don't make sense. Actually, last time we were here, they sent us to park on a taxiway because the airport was full. And I think you could see before that they have a good amount of aircraft parked and half dismantled. It looks like a graveyard airport somehow when you approach next to 08 left runway. Yeah, otherwise nice weather, 17 degrees, which is pretty good for April. People is great, very nice, talkative, nice place overall.
V1.
Landed in Hong Kong. We are at the airport, pretty much our second base, and we are waiting one of our colleagues to go through immigration now. Interesting approach today in the evening. We landed on Troop 5, so we were basically going above a little bit of high terrain, and it's the less common runway in Hong Kong. So it was kind of interesting approach. A little bit tired. We did two sectors, Tashkent and Hong Kong, so it was a good day, pretty fun. Crew was nice, as always in Silkway. And yeah, now we go to the hotel and rest. See ya. Finally the hotel. Well, as always, you as always in Hong Kong. And yeah, we just arrived. It's 9 p.m. Perfect time to sleep. So a few nice days in Hong Kong. 26 degrees at 9 p.m. So it's gonna be pretty hot these days. Hopefully we can enjoy. Go to the city. I need to buy some things. And last time I was here, it was a complete write-off. So I tried to amend the last day of it. See you guys.